Well, heading into the property to mill, or at least try to start the mill, clear out the mill area a little bit. Boy, this sled is heavy. Who would think 5 gallons of water and my toolbox would make this such a hard hike in? I could probably take the truck up here, but I don't have a good place to turn around, and cell phone reception's not always the best, so I'd hate to get stuck up here and have to walk out anyways. Maybe if I had Sarah up with me with her truck, I'd feel a little bit better, but it's not a bad walk all in all.
I hadn't been to the mill in about 8 weeks, and there was 3 to 4 feet of snow that had drifted in. We've had a pretty good winter here so far. We're just about 300 inches for the total year, and there's just a lot of snow up there. As you can see, this probably took me 2 hours. The sawmill started right up. It took a little bit of time to crank over, but like I said, I hadn't run it in about 8 weeks, so fuel needed to get through the little pump, and then I let it run for probably 20 minutes while I took more time shoveling. And this was just really an exercise in running it and cutting some 2x2s that we'll use at the house at some point for some project to be determined.
Road got plowed. Didn't have to walk in today. That was pretty nice, but I do have to shovel out to get into the mill a little bit here. So Sarah and I will get on that, and then I'll start milling. There was going to be no way that we could get the entrance dug out, so we're just going to dig out behind me here, try to get some logs cleared out so I can start milling those into 3x3s. And I think I'm going to mill some stickers today as well.
More shoveling, as you can see. The road did get plowed today, and the guy who plowed it put like 4-foot tall, 5-foot tall banks of concrete snow. So it was impossible for us to get dug through there. We just decided it wasn't worth the time, and got digging on our dry log pile. This is just me cutting some 10-foot lengths, 11-foot lengths of about 8-inch diameter logs, so small logs, but I only needed to get 4 3x3s out of it. I ended up cutting 3 logs today, and some of the 3x3s will just be used for stacking later on in the year once all this snow melts out. When I put the mill away 8 weeks ago, I had given it a pretty good clean, but these things require such constant maintenance that here I am just greasing it up, using the ATF, wiping down all the sawdust that's on the mast, getting ready for a hard season of work, because we have so many projects ahead of us, and this tool is going to get a lot of use this summer. Here we are again, just cutting those 3x3s, getting the cant ready. I love the hydraulics on this machine. It's made my back so much happier compared to the old Bogosol M8. Fantastic machine that was, but everything was by hand, lifting the logs, turning the logs, and the Woodmizer just makes my life so much easier. And increased efficiency. I can already tell we're gonna cut a lot more wood this summer than we did last year. One, because we have to, we've got so many projects, like I said, but two, because this machine just makes things so easy. These next couple of minutes of video are just me getting all my offcuts ready to be cut into stickers. Stickers are like 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch thick, wide, just little pieces of wood that you put in between your stack when you're stacking lumber. If you don't do that, you can end up with mold, just discoloration in your wood, and nobody wants that. And then we sorted through what was good and what was not quite so good, and cut a bunch of stickers. So I should have maybe 3/4 of the stickers that I hope I need for the summer, but we'll see. I'll probably end up having to cut more stickers at some point.
started battling.
Oh, baby.